been waiting in the wings. We are ready for all this moment brings. It's our time. It's places, here we go. It's time to start the show. It's an honor to be nominated. The hard work is done. Now we celebrate it. Our time starts right now.
Set, our hearts are open wide. We could not contain our joy if we tried. Our souls are set ablaze, we're breaking free. We know we're right where we're supposed to be. The party starts right now. Let's show the whole world how we do our thing and break it down. The time, the momentum in the moment, they are perfectly aligned. Everybody's waiting with breath faded, anticipating like a kid on Christmas morning. We cannot be more elated.
The feeling's elevated, and we won't come down. Yeah, we floating now. But you wondering how talent in the city is multiplied. It's stacked like University Park and San Jack.
It's like the trough for winning out of the top hat, and the Bat Bridge went ahead and doubled the bats. We got the art steady making an impact, but we still keeping it weird, and you know that's a fact.
Man, it's amazing that we get to do what we do. Chillin', sitting pretty in the 512. Let's bring a 360 and shout it from the rooftops. Let the whole wide world know that.
Barely. I took the scenic route.
Was it?
Welcome to the 2026 Heller Awards nomination stream.
Tonight is all about celebrating the talent, commitment, creativity of high school theater students across Central Texas.
And we're so excited to be celebrating with you.
Now, let's get started with some nominations.
The nominees for Best Choreography are Natasha Pierre in The Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Singin' in the Rain, Westwood.
Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Between the Lines, McCallum.
Seussical, Elgin.
Hadestown, Stony Point.
Pippin, Round Rock.
The nominees for Best Music Direction are The Music Man, San Marcos.
Frozen, Westlake.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Seussical, Belton.
Alice by Heart, Zach Academy.
Into the Woods, Dripping Springs.
Alice by Heart, Weiss.
The nominees for Best Orchestra are Seussical, Belton.
Singin' in the Rain, Westwood.
Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Gypsy, Austin.
Evil Dead the Musical, Del Valley.
Singin' in the Rain, Leander.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Pippin, Cedar Park. The nominees for Best Direction are Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Anastasia, Bastrop.
Pippin, Round Rock.
Hadestown, Stony Point.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Newsies, Rouse.
Congratulations to our first set of nominees. And wow, that opening number this year was fire.
Blazing!
But not cooked.
See? We're not that old. This year's opening number for nominations was written by Quinton Johnson from Broadway's Hamilton, who went to UT Austin. And you know what's really cool is that he music directed and premiered an original musical with Summer Stock Austin.
Yep. And our opening number was performed by the Select Ensemble, a group of students from over 25 participating schools who auditioned and are trained by the teachers at Impact Arts.
Gosh, I can't believe it has been 12 years since we were in the first Select Ensemble.
I thought you said we're not that old. I'm so happy to see it continue to grow and support the next generation of emerging artists.
And training them for careers beyond the stage with the super awesome film world of Hurry Up and Wait.
Yeah, where every take is like repeating opening night over and over again.
You know, it was also so cool to see our new home inside Bass Concert Hall. What a fabulous venue.
I know. I hope all the participating schools will be there with us May 6th.
Me too. And whether you're watching from home or at a watch party, share with us on social media by tagging @HellerAwardsATX. We want to see it.
And before we continue, let's take a moment to celebrate some of this year's participating schools.
Zach Alice by Heart.
Marble Falls, The Addams Family.
Bastrop, Anastasia.
Del Valley, Evil Dead the Musical.
Lhasa, Ride the Cyclone.
Godspell, Chaparral. Vandegrift, High School Musical.
Newsies, Rouse. McNeil, The Addams Family. All that spirit on display also reminds us of something important. Theater is more than just performers.
It's lighting designers who color every mood.
Costume designers who drape every character.
Scenic geniuses who redefine space and technicians who make it all work.
Theater doesn't happen without an incredible team behind the scenes.
These students are building entire worlds.
Let's recognize the designs that allowed audiences to journey beyond our reality.
The nominees for Best Lighting Design are Anastasia, Bastrop.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
The Prince of Egypt, Layman.
Frozen, Westlake.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Evil Dead the Musical, Del Valley.
Into the Woods, Dripping Springs.
The Addams Family, Marble Falls.
Pippin, Round Rock.
The nominees for Best Costume Design are Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Singin' in the Rain, Westwood.
The Addams Family, Marble Falls.
Once Upon a Mattress, Connolly.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Ride the Cyclone, Lhasa.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Alice by Heart, Weiss.
The nominees for Best Scenic Design are Little Shop of Horrors, Lockhart.
Into the Woods, Dripping Springs.
Godspell, Chaparral.
Seussical, Belton.
Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Hadestown, Stony Point. Quick note for our tech students. Texas Performing Arts is hosting a free tech workshop day for all students from participating schools on Tuesday, March 17th.
Check your emails for details. If you love Life Backstage, you do not want to miss it.
Now, let's see a few more of the participating schools. McCallum, Between the Lines.
Aiken's Sister Act.
Gateway Prep, Hadestown.
San Marcos, The Music Man.
Stony Point, Hadestown.
Hutto, Into the Woods.
Hayes, Sister Act.
Congratulations to all of our nominees so far. Truly incredible work across the board.
And before we continue, we want to take a moment to thank this season's adjudicators.
These judges commit an extraordinary amount of time and care watching productions, reviewing materials, and thoughtfully evaluating student work all season long.
Their insight, experience, and dedication are a huge part of what makes the Heller Awards meaningful.
We're incredibly grateful for the way they show up for students and for this program.
And we also want to give a huge thank you to Texas Performing Arts.
Yes.
As the new home for the Heller Awards for Young Artists, they have been supporting students, schools, and the growth of this program in a big way.
Truly, this new chapter has been a team effort from day one.
Now, let's talk about the Featured Performer category.
This category celebrates performers who may not always have the biggest role,
But somehow grab your attention every time they're on stage.
they're the ones who elevate scenes, sharpen the storytelling, and make the whole show stronger.
Whether it's a perfectly timed reaction, a moment of comedy, or a choice that makes you lean forward in your seat.
These performers remind us there truly is no such thing as a small role.
Let's recognize those unforgettable performances.
Here are the nominees for Featured Performer, Individual, and Ensemble. The nominees for Best Featured Performer, Individual category are Wendell Norton, Sister Act, Jack C. Hayes.
Hallie Cooper, Between the Lines, McCallum.
Brooklyn Fuller, Little Shop of Horrors, Lockhart.
Gather Slaughter, Gypsy, Austin.
Josh Burdick, Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Maxton Newman, The Addams Family, McNeil.
Peyton Smith, Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Ben Akers, Pippin, Cedar Park.
Riley Favaccio, Alice by Heart, Zach Academy.
The nominees for Best Featured Performer Ensemble category are Senna Green, Hadestown, Stony Point.
Marley Luther, Godspell, Chaparral.
Ezra Bravo, The Addams Family, Marble Falls.
Michaela Price, Seussical, Belton.
Zariah Wallace, Mamma Mia, Johnson.
Mimi Long, Singin' in the Rain, Westwood.
Alexandra Madera, Godspell, Chaparral.
TJ Martin, Hadestown, Gateway Prep.
Summer Gottschalk, The Lightning Thief, Anderson.
Anderson, The Lightning Thief.
Connolly, Once Upon a Mattress.
Layman, The Prince of Egypt.
Westwood, Singing in the Rain.
Maynard, Hadestown.
Cedar Park, Pippin.
Cedar Ridge, Newsies.
Dripping Springs, Into the Woods.
These next awards recognize student achievement, honoring students whose leadership and creativity shaped their entire production.
Each participating school may nominate one student per category, highlighting extraordinary work in design, stage management, or marketing.
These nominees went above and beyond. They documented their process, shared their thinking, and submitted real materials from their work.
From design research and rehearsal notes to prompt books, marketing campaigns, and videos explaining their approach.
These students pulled back the curtain, showing us how the work gets done.
Let's celebrate students who went above and beyond.
The nominees for Student Achievement Stage Management are Dakota Martin, Akins.
Isabella Shihada Shald, Anderson.
Scout Beard, Austin.
Aurora Foz, Bastrop.
Brianna Harris, Cedar Park.
Brooklyn Angel, Cedar Ridge.
Lamika Bowling, Chaparral.
Alex Gomez Para, Connolly.
Ellie Teague, Dripping Springs.
Chloe LeBlanc, Eastview.
Haley Hill, Elgin.
Mackenzie Swan, Gateway Prep.
Zoe Herrera Rodriguez, Hayes.
Anastasia Benavides, Hendrickson.
Carolina Davila Villarreal, Hutto.
Brody Frankie, Johnson.
Sadie Russell, Lhasa.
Mary Shamas, Leander.
Zane Carroll, Lehman.
Caitlin Solis, Manor.
Ian O'Keefe, McCallum.
Naomi Taylor, Niles Charter.
Kat Pruitt, Pflugerville.
Avery Rogers, Round Rock.
Darby Shawhan, Rouse.
Libby Phelps, San Marcos.
Emmy Medina Centino, Tom Glenn.
Storm Guillory, Vandergrift.
Sydney Greta, Vista Ridge.
Liliana Hernandez, Weiss.
Michael Giesler, Westlake.
Lucy Brown, Westwood.
Ronan Henson, Zach Academy.
The nominees for Student Achievement Marketing are Felix Polanco, Aikens.
Salome Casey, Anderson.
Gather Slaughter, Austin.
Virginia Lancaster, Bastrop.
Arthur Che, Cedar Park.
Elyssie Utterback, Cedar Ridge.
Angel Soto Urbina, Connolly.
Este Guidry, Dripping Springs.
Olivia Stewart, Eastview.
Rory Ruiz, Elgin.
Alexander Murby, Gateway Prep.
Genesis Garcia, Hayes.
Addison Curtis, Hendrickson.
Angelina Rentas, Hutto.
Ava Dornak, Johnson.
Ezekiel Gregory, Lhasa.
Dipper Wilson, Lehman.
Jenny Urdaneta Zabala, Manor.
Isadora Lang, McCallum.
Piper Sylvie, Niosh Charter.
Grace Herrera, Pflugerville.
Emma Bannister, Rouse.
Avon Lee, San Marcos.
Everly Leal, Tom Glenn.
Libby Killian, Vista Ridge.
Eli Villanueva, Weiss.
Annie Curtis, Westwood.
The nominees for Student Achievement Design are Lillian Kreider, Aikens.
Jeffrey Pickle, Anderson.
Elijah Goodson, Austin.
Clarissa Sanderson, Bastrop.
Amelia Rowe, Cedar Park.
Kingston Countryman, Connolly.
Jocelyn Dominguez, Del Valley.
Leela Bertram, Dripping Springs.
Iris Blanton, Eastview.
Naomi Cloud, Elgin.
Drew Richmond, Gateway Prep.
Annabelle McMendez, Hayes.
Jonah Brody, Hendrickson.
Aria Johnson, Hutto.
Jacqueline Orozco, Johnson.
Lila Clements, Lhasa.
Kira McGashin, Leander.
Joshua Power, Lehman.
Alejandra Rojas, Manor.
Cole Wade, McCallum.
Penelope Foster, Nios Charter.
Victoria Goodrich, Rouse.
B. Smith, San Marcos.
Jack Christian, Tom Glenn.
Addison Landshalt, Vandergrift.
Rebecca Chang, Vista Ridge.
Taylor Alborn, Weiss.
Kate Dineline, Westlake.
Brady Johnson, Westwood.
These next categories honor our lead and supporting performers.
Many of these nominees will perform on the Bass Concert Hall stage at the Heller Awards ceremony, where Broadway national tours perform year-round.
Speaking of, I can't wait to see the Broadway in Austin presentation of The Great Gatsby at TPA, March 10th through the 15th.
So great! And you know, I'm getting my tickets at texasperformingarts.org for Mamma Mia from April 14th to the 19th.
Especially since our friend Lena Owens,
And my fellow Cedar Ridge alum and girl, I love you.
who was in Select Ensemble and won a Heller Award, will be in it.
Oh, Lena, we can't wait to see you. Get those tickets, everyone.
Yes, and a reminder that qualifying nominees are eligible for participation in the Jimmy Awards selection process, where 2 students will ultimately represent Central Texas on a Broadway stage,
Along with 110 students from around the country.
There's also a Jimmy Awards student reporter opportunity open to students interested in storytelling, media, and behind-the-scenes coverage, who will go to New York City and cover the ceremony and interview Broadway stars.
It's another way students from our community can be represented on a national stage. So be sure to check your emails for details or reach out to heyahelpdesk@gmail.com if you are interested.
All right, let's get to some supporting and lead nominee announcements. The nominees for Best Supporting Performer male category are Jacob Zuniga as Davey, Newsies, Rouse.
Luca Zamora as Hades, Hadestown, Gateway Prep.
Zachary Newman as Davy, Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Avery Johnson as the Duchess and Dodgy, Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Blaine Lovett as Jack, Into the Woods, Dripping Springs.
Jackson Ingalls as Race, Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Ace Howell as Herbie, Gypsy, Austin.
Jack Stratton as Cookie McGee, Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Kevin Mitschke as Crutchy, Newsies, Rouse.
The nominees for Best Supporting Performer female category are Reagan Gonzalez as the Red Cross nurse and Queen of Hearts, Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Lola Romero as June, Gypsy, Austin.
Alexandra Watson as Tabitha and Cheshire Cat, Alice by Heart, Zach Academy.
Ava Morgan as Celise, Godspell, Chaparral.
Scarlett Caffey as Alice Beinecke, The Addams Family, McNeil.
Stella Mutoni as Tabitha and Cheshire Cat, Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Julia Chapman as Bertha, Pippin, Round Rock.
Nyla George as Estonia Dulworth, Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Aliana Castillo as Cinderella, Into the Woods, Hedo.
The nominees for Best Lead Performer male category are Grayson Levy as Pippin, Cedar Park.
Leon Martinez as Orpheus, Hadestown, Manor.
Ryan Crosby as Pippin, Round Rock.
Isaiah Barafwala as Jack Kelly, Newsies, Rouse.
Jack Curtis as Pierre, Natasha Pierre in the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Malachi Santana as Horton the Elephant, Seussical, Belton.
River Tinch as Alfred, White Rabbit, and March Hare, Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Gavin Jost as Lieutenant Frank Coffey, Curtains, Hendrickson.
Cameron Newell as Gomez Adams, The Addams Family, Marble Falls.
The nominees for Best Lead Performer female category are Stephanie Carter as The Witch, Into the Woods, Hedo.
Kinsley Keene as Catherine, Newsies, Rouse.
Avery Samora as Eurydice, Hadestown, Gateway Prep.
Shawnee Medina as Eurydice, Hadestown, Manor.
Anna Nelson as the leading player, Pippin, Round Rock.
Claire Elam as Ellie, Freaky Friday, Tom Glenn.
London Mays as Alice, Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Presley McEntee as Natasha, Natasha Pierre in the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Mary Unberhagen as Rose, Gypsy, Austin. Hendrickson, Curtains.
Lockhart, Little Shop of Horrors.
Pflugerville, Young Frankenstein.
Elgin, Seussical.
Weiss, Alice by Heart.
Nyos Charter, Hadestown.
Round Rock, Pippin. Before we continue, we want to take a moment to recognize the donors and sponsors who support the Heller Awards.
You're seeing a list of people and organizations who believe deeply in arts education and in these students.
Their generosity supports adjudication, performance opportunities, recognition, and access for schools across the region.
Truly, this program would not exist without that support.
As former nominees, we can say firsthand, being seen and celebrated at this age matters.
It sticks with you longer than a standing ovation.
So to everyone on this list, thank you for investing in these students and in this community.
We're incredibly grateful.
And when we gather at Bass Concert Hall on May 6th, you'll see performances featuring students from across Central Texas.
Tickets go on sale April 15th, and we cannot wait to see you there.
Speaking of April 15th, did you know that's Wear Your Chaos Shirts to School Day?
I did, and I bought one.
You don't go to school?
Oh, Yes, I do.
Oh? Oh!
All of them.
Donnie. Wait. Okay. Okay. Enough. What I wanted to say is that you can all purchase them here. Hey Y'all shirts are available now.
April 15th, wear your Hey Y'all shirt to school day, and tickets go on sale to the general public.
And now, let's talk about some of the teams that make musicals feel magical.
The tech crew backstage.
And the ensemble on stage.
Let's celebrate some nominees. The nominees for Best Technical Execution are Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Frozen, Westlake.
Anastasia, Bastrop.
Into the Woods, Dripping Springs.
Hadestown, Stony Point.
Newsies, Rouse.
Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Pippin, Round Rock.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
The nominees for Best Ensemble are Into the Woods, Hutto.
Alice by Heart, Zach Academy.
Pippin, Cedar Park.
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812, Eastview.
Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Hadestown, Stony Point.
Pippin, Round Rock.
Newsies, Rouse. Vista Ridge, Nice Work If You Can Get It.
Austin, Gypsy. Leander, Singing in the Rain.
Johnson, Mamma Mia.
Tom Glenn, Freaky Friday.
Eastview, Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812.
Westlake, Frozen.
Felton, Seussical.
I can't believe it's almost that time of year again.
What time of year?
Heller Awards time.
Oh! The performances.
Seeing all the nominees perform alongside the Select Ensemble in the opening number.
And the Select Ensemble medley. I can't wait to see what they do this year.
Every year I think there's no way they can top that.
And every year they do.
And the lead medleys, performers from completely different shows coming together.
It's wild to see students from 9 different musicals in one number.
My year, we became such close friends.
That was 12 years ago.
And we're still friends.
And so are we. And the supporting performer number. I love how those roles are celebrated.
And they're usually hilarious.
Always.
And then the finale.
Yes, each school selects 2 students to represent your musical in the finale. We want every school singing and dancing together on that vast stage.
So teachers, don't forget to choose your 2 finale students.
Nearly 60 students representing over 40 productions. What an amazing end to the show.
But let's not forget the 8 schools nominated for Best Production who perform an excerpt from their musicals.
What an honor.
For sure.
Wait, did you perform when your school was nominated?
I can't remember.
Well, I didn't, so yeah, there's that.
Well, I'm sure it's great. Being nominated for Best Production means the entire show, cast, crew, orchestra, design, direction, everyone came together to create something spectacular.
Best Production represents the full picture.
Collaboration.
Storytelling.
And of course, heart.
Art.
Now, without further ado,
Here are the nominees.
the nominees for Best Production are Alice by Heart, Weiss.
Nice Work If You Can Get It, Vista Ridge.
Into the Woods, Hutto.
Alice by Heart, Zach Academy.
Newsies, Rouse.
Gypsy, Austin.
Pippin, Round Rock.
Newsies, Cedar Ridge.
We are so proud of every school, student, and educator who made this season possible.
We'll see you right here at Bass Concert Hall on May 6th for the Heller Awards ceremony.
Tickets go on sale April 15th.
We cannot wait to celebrate with everyone.
Good night, everybody.
We do our thing and break it down.
It's our time now. Hey, it's our time now. Whoa, it's our time now. Our time now. It's our time now.
Yeah, this is the moment. This is the time. The momentum in the are perfectly aligned. Everybody's waiting with breath bated, anticipating like a kid on Christmas morning. We cannot be more elated.
The feeling's elevated, and we won't come down. Yeah, we floating now. But you wondering how talent in the city is more packed. It's stacked like University Park and San Jack.
It's like the talk for winning added a top hat, and the Bad Bridge went ahead and doubled the bats. We got the art steady making an impact, but we still keeping it weird, and you know that's a fact.
Man, it's amazing that we get to do what we do. Chillin', sitting pretty in the 512. Let's bring a 360 and shout it from the rooftops. Let the whole wide world know that